Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? It's Melissa here with another planner video. I'm running out of things to talk about with my planners, but I can't help it, I love them, so this is what you get, me and my planners. Well, as you all know, Halloween is over, so we had to take out all of our fun Halloween decorations, and it kind of made me sad, gotta admit. It's a little bit teary-eyed over that. And I was sick most of Halloween, so I didn't even get to go out and trick-or-treat. We don't have trick-or-treaters. Rarely, if maybe one or two, comes by, I consider that a win because we just don't have any. We're too far out in the boonies. But I remember back home in South Carolina, living in the neighborhood I lived in, we had so many, and it was so much fun. I love it. I love it. Just going out there with the kitties and seeing all the kitties, it just makes me a happy girl. All right, so what you see before you is my play planner. So I've started calling it now, it's my play planner, because I really don't have a specific use for it other than I think she's pretty and I like playing with her and decorating her and all that fun stuff. It's my Eurasia Estelle B6 Cloud. And it is in the rose quartz, is what they call it. So it's very, very, very pebbled. Not real leather, vegan leather. I thought I had ordered, they have one that's a lavender that's much smoother. That's the one I wanted. And I thought that's what I'd ordered, but this is what I got. But she's still pretty. I still enjoy her. I still got all, she's all pinky-deed up. But you know me, I just love lavender so much. But anyway. So we're going to look at her. I've already taken out all of her little Halloween things that I had in there. And, she's still very pink inside too, guys. She's just a pink planner. If ever there was a pink planner, she's a pink planner. Even my Ollie clip is very, very pink to match her. So, all this stuff, of course, this is from Etsy. Planners Anonymous. Can't remember the shop that came from. It was a freebie. This she's got an icky on her. I gotta clean her up. But Happy Scrappy. It was a Erin Condren cover. And I just trimmed it on down and made it a dashboard. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Because she's got my bows on her, my little lady cup on her, and she's pink and she's just pretty. Let's just face it, she's just pretty. So, and I've got to find, I think I put that in my A5 planner. I had the place marker to match it. And it was really, really large. So I think I put that in my A5. So that's my morning routine that I make. But I don't have anything on it because I have it written on this one. It's just I may go back and put it on this one. Because that one's just, I like this one better. Vellum from Michaels. And I got another piece that was white lace, and I've got to find that too. You know me, it's around here somewhere. And then this is from Michaels. I just made it. I think I've already showed you guys this because I have something similar in my A5, only it's a black instead of the pink roses. But of course I kept the pink for the pink planner. Of course my A5 is pink too, but still, Anyway, she's very, very pretty. Laminated it. Audrey Hepburn, of course, with her diamonds. Her diamonds. I would laminate this, but I have diamonds on her. So, that wouldn't work too well in my laminator. And then this is just a vellum that I made and then laminated. Just pretty flowers. I had to take some stuff out. I had so much stuff in there that I wanted to keep in there. But it was just too much, and I don't want to sacrifice my ring integrity for pretty things. This is my monthly dashboard, and of course it's got a spider on it. That I'm not going to remove because that's pretty. So spider's just going to stay on there. Happy fall dashboard. Month of November. And I have a good deal coming up in November. Rarely ever will you actually have me have this much to show you that I'm actually doing. Aside from my regular stuff, I have Bible study, which I have to get ready for because I'm having it today and I'm running behind. So Bible study, little 2-day getaway to the beach. There we're going. Doctor's appointment, my birthday. Doctor's appointment, doctor's appointment, doctor's appointment, and I may yet still have one more coming up. They haven't called me yet. Nothing better than multiple doctor appointments to remind you of your age on your birthday. Am I right? Yeah. So anyway, I like this. This is from PT Paper. I love PT Paper. But my husband gave me some, money for my birthday. And I went nuts I bought a lot of planner stuff, inserts and things and decorative things, and I can't wait till I get it all. It will probably, because a lot of it's from Etsy, some of it's from cloth and paper, so it's going to come sporadically. You know how that goes. But I will show you to it. I will show you to it when I get it. I will show it to you when I get it. But this is just, like I said, PT Paper is one of my favorites. I really love her. And her stuff's quality stuff, and it's not going to cost you as much as some of the other, big names will. They're still expensive, and I get it, because it takes a lot of paper and a lot of printer ink and everything to make these. So they, you do need to pay people for their due diligence and work. So that, and then this one is also from PT Paper, but this is a month on 2 page. Right here. So that's my month on 2 page. It may seem crazy to people who are really non-planner people for us to write down things multiple times, but it works. For someone like me who has just major brain damage from fibro, I can't remember anything. Writing it down multiple times helps you remember it. I actually can tell you of these 4 doctor's appointments, I can tell you what day they're on and what time they are without having to look at my planner now, because I've written it down so many times. I've got it in my little, wee brain, and it's locked in. So that, it helps so much. Because those of us who have memory problems, sometimes we even forget to look at our planners to verify things. So, and then that's just a little dashboard I made. Fall. Weekly. Now these are pumpkins because I got them from a shop on Etsy, and it's supposed to be for fall. I think I'm just going to leave these in here year round. I got them for my A6 as well. I just think they're very pretty and, very understated while being pretty. That was the last few days of October. So starting with different inserts, but this is a week. This week. So I already had this written down. So I went ahead and used this one. This is the first week, of course, in November. And then I will start using these. So I've already got the second week started here. Don't have to do much decorating here because it's already decorated. I made these because I was running out of stickers. Everyone thinks that's funny, but it's fall stickers. I have millions and millions of everything else, but I ran out of fall stickers, and gosh darn it, they were the hardest thing to find this year. I mean, everything out, sold out. So I just made some on Canva. That's real folly. I did get this one off Macari yesterday, but it doesn't have that many. It's got pretty little fall flowers, but not that much, and not any leaves or anything. And I do have a few leaves left in a $5 sticker book that I got from Michaels. That's a Michaels brand, Recollection. So I do have those. But so I just did the dashboard layout here, dashboard there, and then come over here and write down, other thingies. And then just put a bunch of leaves and pumpkins everywhere. Made myself happy. So I've got that through the end of this month. I even have an extra set. And then we go into December. And so for December, I'm going to use these here for this one. And let me double check before I misspeak, because goodness knows I do that a lot. But I don't think I have a month on 2 pages for the month of December. I think this is going to be the only one I'll be using, which is perfectly satisfactory. you know, because a B6 is big enough where you can actually, if it were a little planner, it'd, you know, be for look and reference only. You couldn't write anything down there, but I really like these. So my weeklies, and then I got a couple that I may use that are, got a few that's different that I got from different places. This is from, oh, golly gosh, I can't read it, it's so small. But I like this. I like grid on pages like this. And for some reason, it makes me, I'm able to write on grid even better than just regular line paper. So I kind of like that a lot. And then this one was one I was going to try as well. I'm thinking overall, since this doesn't have like another priority page, this may be too small overall to ultimately use on a regular day-to-day basis. Because look how I can't even write in that. I can't get letters that small. I write big. I have a big handwriting. And then my dailies, another pretty little, oops, yeah, those are stickers. Another pretty little autumn one I made. Today's and my other dashboard, and then I just have some daily plans. This is from Hourglass Planners, is where this daily is from. So I have that I'm using, and then also this one, also from Hourglass Planner. So if you like cute dailies, there we go. And this one I like. This is from the same shop that weekly was from that I don't really like. It's YAG. No. Narang is her name. I can't pronounce it correctly, so I don't want to slaughter it, you know. But anyway, I do love the daily. The daily is very, very nice. And the lines, you know, a lot of times you'll get them, especially as you have to size down. And I'm bad about this with stuff I make for myself. When you're sizing down in planners, your lines are just too close together, and you can't get anything in them. This has plenty of line space to work with, so I appreciate that. And then this, I really like this. I'm going to try and find a way to, well, that'd be silly. I was going to say, I would like to try and find a way just to make it for an all year round thing. I mean, if I wanted to, I could. It's my planner, right? But it's pumpkins. It's just pretty pumpkins. Very sophisticated pumpkins. And then this is just a daily I was playing with. The top 3. For those of you who like, you know, a more whimsical look to your page, you'll appreciate that. This one too. And see here, this is one I made, and I did not put myself, I mean, it will be hard for me to write in those and those. So I need to enlarge it a little bit for it to be truly useful. And then just a little to-do page. These come from, I always remember her name, and now I forgot it. So Much Crafting. So Much Crafting. And I have several of those. And I've had these forever. And this I made as a dashboard with some little sticky notes on it. And then when you get to where it says inbox and list and things like that, that's my personal stuff. You know, my financial stuff. And in this one, I don't put as much medical information as I do, of course, in my personal wide, because my personal wide is obviously where I put all my medical information. So this just has some stuff. There's some more little weeklies and just little stuff that's thrown back here that I may use or I may not use. More list thingies, passwords. So I do have, I try to put my passwords in all of my planners, just that way, whichever one I have in front of me, I can use it instead of having to go and, you know. And then nothing back there. But see, it's got 2 little pockets. You can put stuff back there too. But she's just pretty. She's got your 2 loops so that you can have your mild liner as well as your pen. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Speaking of pens, I'm going to show you this real quick. I have several pens on order. I have, well, I've got one from Cloth and Paper. Oh, gosh. I have a couple of more. I love pens, and I love finding ones that are really fantastic. And a lot of you guys have probably heard of the Dr. Grip. I've got one that's in pink, and I love it. It's just I'm not a huge fan of Pilots. I never have been. So their basic pens, I do not like at all. I love this. I love it. And it's a spendy little pen. You know, it costs like, I think, depending upon what color you get and everything. And I saw this purple, and I'm like, I love it. And they also have a fluorescent pink and a fluorescent lime, and I want them too. And then, of course, you can buy refills. This is not a one-time use and throw away. It's a refillable pen, and it usually runs anywhere between $6 and $9. Like I said, depending where you get it from. Hold on, we'll try and just get a piece of scrap paper here. I haven't got her loosened up yet because I just got her this morning. So, but yeah, it's just really smooth, really. And if you have, like me, if you have like problems with your fingers, if you have arthritis, carpal, tunnel or anything like that, you don't have to squeeze it so tight because it's a nice big one. It's just really, really, I love it. And I think it's just like a 0.7 tip. I wish they'd give them in 0.5s too. I love my 0.5s. Although some of my favorite pens only have 0.7, but still. I love it. Only bad thing about big ones like this, they won't fit in your planner loops. So, because they're so fat, and the loops weren't made for the fat ones. Story of my life. But anyway, gorgeous pen. Love it. You know, just set it right there and use it. I was going to say, I think my other one's in one of my bags. So, if you guys saw how many pens. I have pens that are actually drying out. I've had them for so long. I can't help it. It's an addiction, just like my planners. It's an addiction. So, anyway, there you go. That beautiful purple pen right there in the center. Let her take the shit. Oh. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And what are you doing with your planners? How are you continuing the fall theme? Or do you start decorating? A lot of people start decorating for Christmas right now in their planners. I will probably do that pretty soon, but I just need some more Christmas stickers if I can find them. I just have to draw my own stuff. At least I can make my own dashboards. That's cool. I've already made some. I just haven't printed them out. So that's pretty cool. And, in a couple of weeks, I'll put my tree up. See how much energy I have this year for decorating and such. It's been getting less and less every year. I can tell you that. It's not that I don't love it. I absolutely do love it, but I don't have the energy, and my body hurts afterwards. And my husband loves decorations, hates to decorate. So there's that. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.